welcome back, everybody. It's Underdog Plays with Planet Coaster Console Edition on the PlayStation 4. Of course, this is a continuation. In fact, this is part 2 of the Master of Horror build, a Hitchcock-inspired theme park. As you can see, we built the entrance last time. I kind of just put like a default Studios Pack entrance and, put his name on there. But my idea was that it should be like the whole park itself should be like a movie studio, because I don't just want references like to the movies. It's gotta look like they're actively being filmed. It's a Hitchcock build. It's about a director doing his job and filming and all the things that I love all in one, all together. So this is like a culmination of my cinephile, movie obsessed brain and my love of simulation and creation. So this build over here, or I guess this ride area here, is Frenzy. So the ride featured is the Centrum, and that's there. And I built this queue through a little fruit stand market, and it's kind of like there's just some shopping you can do over here. We might put some more detail down today for this build, like a few more extras, a few more people, just make it look like people over here are shopping or waiting in a line or something. Because I want to make it seem like it's a busy backdrop of a movie set or something like that. And then we did North by Northwest, which obviously has the big plane crash. So there's the plane crash. And this ride is the Wild Blue. I just painted it orange. And then this was kind of an idea of there's a scene in the movie where the guy climbs the side of Mount Rushmore, but I didn't want to put in the faces of the presidents because I think that would be a bit awkward for me to try to recreate. So I just put some rocks and stuff. I think that you'll get the idea. Plus, most of this park is going to be filmed at night, so it's going to kind of look like this. So that's kind of just like a background, for this ride. So there's just a bunch of rocks and stuff there. I might mess around with that off stream. I don't know. We'll see what I want to do. So yeah, you can see I also put some lighting here. Hello, Geekette. How are you today? Glad to see you in the stream. Sorry, I was trying to explain what we're doing. I'm gonna continue with the build today. Holy crap! What are you, crazy? Thank you for gifting 5 subs to Lasher, A-Train, Canty, Crescent City, and Slickback Live. Appreciate that. I recognize some of those people. A-Train is a streamer. Crescent City, I played Injustice 2 with that person yesterday. So that's one of my Injustice 2 friends. So, thank you. Really appreciate that. People came in and did stupid shit last night? What? Did you get a hate raid or something? That's really dumb. I think my friend Salad got one too, so you know what you do? You ignore them. You ban them, you block them, you put your chat in follower only mode or sub only mode, and then you ban and you block everybody. And you just tell them to fuck off. So I'm sorry that you got a hype train. You got told that you reminded someone of their teacher. Is that a bad thing? I don't know. I had some cool teachers. Anyway, so we put some lighting. This is what I did off stream. Remember how I said I was going to do something off stream? All I did was add some lighting to this area. I didn't want to overdo it though. I wanted the backdrop of the buildings to be lit up, but I didn't want to have it be super bright here, because it's got to feel dark and scary. Even though the movie Frenzy isn't like super dark and scary, and obviously North by Northwest is kind of more of an action movie than a horror movie, but Hitchcock was the master of suspense, so there's some suspense and thrillers. What we're gonna do today is press play, and then I know they're complaining about my this shit. I gotta put this shit over here. We're gonna put a fortune teller in my park. Right here. Nice little fortune teller. Because that's kind of spooky and weird. I think that would be cool. So when you walk in, you can get your fortune read. Hey Dan, we just started. You guys haven't missed anything. Chance of a good fortune. 38%. Chance of a average fortune? Nobody likes an average fortune. Good or bad? That's how it's gotta be. These kind of even each other out, so. Let's do $2.50. I think I added all the workers to the right rosters. We're gonna open the park today. Like, right now, we're gonna open it. But only for, like, a few people. Holy cow. Gigat! Thank you for the shout out. Geekat is gifting subs, and she needs to relax. Let's go to like 300 people, because I don't want it like packed in here. But how much was a movie ticket in the 60s? Can somebody Google that for me, please? Because that's gonna be the entrance price to my park. So please, 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 somebody in chat, whether it's Geekat or Gogus, please Google like how much movie tickets were in the 60s. Thank you. Big Screen Tour 1 is incomplete. Yes, I understand that. Alright, I want a shop or like a building here. And then we gotta do queue decoration. That's what we gotta do. We gotta start building things. I was thinking of maybe I can put rides in that aren't themed like the movies. Like maybe I can have some stuff in between. I think that would be okay, right? Like I kind of wanted to do. I know this sounds stupid, but I wanted to do like a like a suspending coaster called Suspense, just as a stupid gimmick. And I was like, well, people are gonna think that's dumb, you know? 46 cents? No, really? I can't make it that cheap. I can't make my park that cheap. That's a little bit too crazy. That's too much. I don't think we need any more shops over here, though. That's like too low of a price. I mean, it's, it is Sandbox, so I guess it's not, like, super important, about making money or anything, but I'd like it to be, you know, logical in terms of the price and everything. Alright, here comes my first, guests. I believe my rides are open. They're all default priced, so I might have to adjust that stuff, but they should be ready to go. $0.45? Dude, ticket prices now are like $8 or something. And then popcorn's like another $8. Popcorn's so like movie food. I don't buy candy at the movies. Don't go to a theater and buy candy or popcorn. Don't do it. Like, put that shit in your pocket and sneak it in. Trust me. It'll save you so much money. Why does this look like it's... Oh, I guess it just looks weird. I don't know. I think I'm gonna try and... Yeah. I think I'm gonna try and squeeze this here. We'll put like a facade building or something. You'll see. It'll all make sense what I'm doing in a second. Like a building that's not a shop. It's off. This is off. Building that's just there to be there. I think that might work. Let's go to scenery, buildings, content pack, spooky pack. It's $9.99 a month. What? For Cinemark? What is that? Is that like Skinamax? What is Cinemark? We could do the spooky cabin. That's kind of a creepy thing to see when you walk in, right? Ooh, that might work. It's a theater chain? Oh, you have like a pass to a theater. That's weird. I don't understand how that works. I haven't been to a theater in forever. But I really, really want to go see Dune in the theater. That's what I really, really want. Let's get some of these gravestones. Oh god. Oh boy. We're gonna make this place look scary. We gotta get some of these pumpkins out here. It's gonna, this whole place is gonna have a little bit of that Halloween vibe. It is October, getting ready for the season. I just found out that my neighbors decided for the first time in like the 8 years that they've been here to celebrate Halloween. And they've been putting up, my neighbors put up a bunch of decorations. And there's like 3 houses on my street. So I don't know who they're expecting to show up. Because I've lived here for 8 years and never had a single trick-or-treater. Never once. I don't get it. I don't know what they're thinking. Like, don't have decorations if you're not participating, you know? I'm gonna just like, I don't know. I guess I'll shut my lights off or drive away so I don't have to worry about them. Like, if they knock on my door... My god. I don't even know what I'm gonna deal with. I don't even know what I'm gonna do. If they knock on my door, I'm gonna be so upset. Like, what the hell? Why? I don't want to give people candy. I want candy. You know what I mean? Okay, so we got some of these jack-o'-lanterns. These do light up, by the way, at night. So I guess you could use these as lights, but I don't think they're that bright. Put this one there. Let's see if the game, like, saved my favorite shit. Nope. No, it did not. Sometimes it just doesn't. That could be frustrating. But it's alright, I remember what we were using. I think. Is this open? Yes. I have to assign this to the work roster. Alright. All my bathrooms are connected. The file system on this seems better. Do you mean like for this? Like having the creations and stuff? Like accessing the library instantly? Or for sorting? Yeah, there's like different ways of sorting stuff. I mean, it's still hard to find items because there's so many fucking items. Right? Like this game, like there's literally 10,000 different items in this game. Not even exaggerating. Literally like 10,000 different items. Like single piece things. And finding shit is obviously difficult. If you're looking for one thing and you don't know the name of it, that takes me a long time to find stuff. Because some things have like a specific name. Which is kind of weird a little bit. But it has a favorite system, like you can mark certain items as your favorites, but that shit seems to not save. Like it only lasts while you're playing and not forever, and it's like, what? That's confusing. It's a little bit weird. Uh-oh, spaghetti-o. How's my controller dying? I just charged it. Okay. Geekat, how are you doing today? Hope you're having a good day. Let me get situated here in my seat. I gotta focus on building. We gotta get stuff done today. I actually have to get shit done. Cause this is gonna be a big park, and you know, it's just not gonna be a quick build. But I want to get something done today. I'd like to get at least one more ride or something, you know? One more section. One more area. Choo-choo. Looks okay, I guess. Making cinnamon rolls. Ooh, that sounds yummy. Cinnamon rolls. I'll put some of this trees. We're just doing the queue for the movie. What do they call this? Movie studio tour, big screen tour ride. This is just like a bus ride that's gonna go through the whole park. Basically, I'm gonna wrap it around the middle. Like I'm gonna have. We talked about it. Psycho, movie Psycho, represented right in the middle. I'm gonna leave a lot of space for that because obviously I have to do Bates Motel in the house, but I kind of wanted to make Psycho, like the movie, a dark ride, and dark rides take a lot of space. Like it's all gonna be indoors and whatnot, you know? So, I almost forgot about these little lanterns. These are so tiny. These are so teeny tiny. Itty bitty. Teeny weeny. Yellow polka dot bikini or whatever, you know? I don't even know where you would put these. I guess I'll just put them randomly next to shit. Like in random places. Is this like... This is above the ground. The hell? I bet I could push the ground up. Hold on. I just noticed that. Why is this floating? That's not cool. Like, I'm OCD enough to have to fix this. I don't understand why this whole thing is floating. The whole build is floating. How? I don't understand. It's connected, like, to the path. How is it floating in the air like this? What happened? Now I have to do this, and this is, I guess I'll do this off stream, if I remember. Because this is going to take me an hour just to do. Alright, let's not worry about it right now. What was I doing? I was doing something with lanterns. I was putting these randomly. That's what happened. I like put this next to something and then noticed it was floating. It does matter. Don't say it doesn't matter. It does matter. Stuff like this does matter. Absolutely does. Somebody's gonna review my park and they're gonna look at it and they're gonna say, uh-oh, Underdog forgot this stupid thing that's floating in the air. And everybody's gonna laugh at me. You do the same thing when you're building? It's set to the ground. I don't know what's going on with it. Some things are just floating in the air. It's not my fault. It's the game's fault. Blame the game. Don't blame me. I think I'll remember to use these things. So because my favorite system wasn't working, I started doing this thing where I just place a bunch of random items at the entrance, so I don't forget what I want to use. It kind of works. Gogus, can you, Dan, can you shout yourself out? Or I'll do it. Kind of trying to build here. Trying to build a theme park. Spooky. Let's get real scary. Well, I want to have, like, it's the birds, right? So, Hitchcock did the birds, but we're going to have a separate bird build, like, in the back of the park. But I want to have, like, some birds over here, like, represented. Just, like, hanging around. To remind you. Like that. Just have one, like, sitting there, crowing at you. Ever seen people who have, like, furniture in their lawn? Mm-hmm. Or is that just a poor people thing? You know you're poor when you have a couch in your front lawn, but not in your living room. I feel like the other coffins are actually Western, aren't they? Coffin. That's what Dan was doing last night, I guess. I heard rumors that Dan was coughing. Notice the rocking chair just moving? Yeah, there's a little... there's some animatronics and things that will move. It's gonna be creepy vibes here. Actually, I should be worried about this shit back here. Be worried about the queue, not the stupid decoration of the house. Alright, is this floating? No, thank you. And get a nice graveyard here. The mausoleum. I want like 2 lined up. I line these up. Okay. Lighting is gonna help with this, don't worry. Lighting will help us. So if we go to this right here, peek at, these are animatronics. They're things that will move. Got car crashes, animals, explosions, people, like a film crew, giant creatures, you name it. We got it. There's just gonna be a guy like standing here confused. Ghostbusters. We got hippos, trains, sharks, birds, snakes, spiders, little spiders, big spiders. Just creepy stuff to scare you. Yeah, we got rocking chairs that just rock on their own. But I have to think in terms of, you know, stuff that Hitchcock would use. Like having a bunch of mummies walking around wouldn't really make much sense. Like you could say a mummy is scary, but definitely doesn't fit the build or anything. I'm very particular about what we're doing and how we're placing things. Like every item really does matter. As silly as that sounds. But yeah, it's kind of like Sims, a little bit. There's definitely similarities to The Sims, no pun intended. It is a simulation game. And there's creative aspects. So there's a connection there. It's obviously more detailed, right? But Sims is like interior building. This is more exterior. Like there are some interior things, like you can make a haunted house and build the inside, but it's not like super duper, you know, it's not exactly the same. It's hard to explain that. I can't think of the right words. I'm not fully awake yet, I don't think either, because sometimes I drink coffee and the coffee like takes a while to start brewing in my brain, you know what I mean? But I'm glad to be streaming again. Glad to be playing this game. I enjoy it. I'm not sick of it yet. Almost a year later, and I'm still not sick of it. So that must mean it's good. And I keep trying to come up with cool ideas. Like this idea was kind of just I wanted to do something special for Halloween more than just another spooky park. Like we've done the spooky pack challenge with all the DLC stuff. But I wanted to do something more than just that. I wanted to have it be special and, you know, closer to my heart. Something that I would want to see, or a place that I would go. Like a theme park I would go visit in real life. If it ever existed. I mean, there is a Universal tour, and you can go to the location of most of these films. Right? I think that would be a cool bucket list thing for me to do. To go see, like, the actual Psycho House. I think that might be all we need to do. Let's see, what does this say on it? Station 1. 100%. Okay, we're done. Save the game. Save it. Ugh. Let's go light this up, actually. That's what I want to do. I want to light this area up. So what we're gonna do, actually we're gonna keep, I was thinking purple, because I did green lighting for something else. I'm gonna do like dark purples. It's not super bright, but it'll work. You're gonna lurk? Okay, Geekette. It was good seeing you. Thanks for dropping by. Trying to get the corner of this house. Like, and the side. I definitely have to get the side. Ooh, the side of this cabin lit up like this. Ooh. Spooky. Ooh. It's not aligned at all. What the hell? Uh-oh. I don't want the fence lit up. I just want the house lit up. Oh, what the heck? I obviously didn't mean to do that. And it's good enough. I mean, you don't even see this. Uh-oh. I didn't think lighting this would be so difficult. That's just how it is sometimes. Maybe we could just get you know, the back of the cabin like so. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll probably put some like music speakers around the park too. See, that looks cool. All lit up from the back. Because you're, like, when you walk past, you'll see it on the other side. And then I don't think I want to light up everything, but I do know we need, we do need at least the queue lights, so let me do that for this ride, and then we'll start on the next ride, which is, I guess, will be Seiko. Guess we'll have to start on that whole middle section of the park today. I'm kind of concerned, like, the more I was thinking about this build, the more concerned I am about Vertigo. Because I think Birds is just going to be like a roller coaster. That's easy. Vertigo. Like, I kind of have to rebuild the church tower from the movie. And I don't know if I have the skill to do it, but I guess we'll worry about it when it gets to that point. And obviously, like, I wanted to do a drop tower for it, but there's like a Tower of Terror ride in the game, where it's like an elevator and you fall, it like falls down. What do they call it? Like, what's the default word for it? I'll show you what I'm thinking of. This thing. Yeah, Horror Heights, exactly. So it's like a elevator shaft ride that, you know, moves around a bunch of scenery and then falls down. And you can like people have built like buildings around this, like haunted houses and city like skyscrapers and stuff and whatever. I think I might even have a build here somewhere. Like this. Like Tower of Terror. So I could do something like that for Vertigo. And I think it would work, but it doesn't look like the movie. Like, it gets the idea of, yeah, you're like falling down and that's the gimmick, but I don't know. Anyway. Because it's gonna come across like, I mean, it's obvious. It has to be like something falling. It has to be either a drop tower in a rebuild of the church or that Horror Heights ride, and I don't know. I guess we'll figure it out when we get there, but that's something I was thinking about the other day. Because I gotta be very particular. This is an official build here. This is serious business. That? Oh, we might need a light down here. Okay. Alright, this is gonna stay closed though. Like, we're not gonna open this till it's all connected. leave a little space between stuff too. That's another thing about this park. Is I gotta leave a little space to make it feel like it's larger than it really is. Okay, so the next thing is Psycho. I actually have, believe it or not, somebody made Bates Motel for me. I don't know if it's under scenery or facilities because I think it does count as. Well, we have the house. Yeah, so we'll be using that. But I want the host. I gotta get the hotel laid out here. It's gonna be an actual functional hotel in the game. Let's try Psycho. Did I lose it? Is it gone? Uh-oh. De donde es? I kind of need that. It's important. Like literally the core of our build. It's literally the core of the build, dude. I mean, I could make it myself, but that would take 10 years. Somebody already made one, so why would I not just use their build and give them credit for it? It's way easier. Bates. Maybe it's called something different. No, it's right here. Look. So, what is this under? It's under a park? What? Hold on. Okay, we need the sign. And then... What the hell? Cheap rates. Inquire within. Are these two different? Add this along one of your track rides. They look these are by the same person. What is the difference between these two things? Don't know if there is a difference. Somebody made like a Bates Motel Spooky Park. Maybe we should check that out. It looks pretty cool. It looks pretty cool. I kinda need a hotel here. There we go. Okay. So as goofy as this sounds, I have to take this apart. You'll see. Everything will make sense in the end. Whoop. So I hate the fact that we have to do this, but this is the only way it's gonna work. Actually, I could probably go like that. Man. Have you ever seen Psycho, Geekat? One of the greatest movies of all time. No cap. We got a lot of work to do on this. We got a lot of work to do. Like if this is what it's gonna look like. A lot of work to do. Mm-hmm. Oh, I gotta. How the hell am I gonna build an ice box, dude? I have to have the ice box. We'll have to put this down and pretend. I mean, that's close enough. The idea is there. Mm-hmm. Mother? Hello, Mother. Would you like some tea? Sorry, that's probably really creepy. That was a reference to the movie and nothing else, I promise. Let's do some paint. Okay. Don't worry, we'll bring the house back. Have you ever seen the Bates Motel show? The show's so fucking good. Vera Farmiga? Oh my god. Oh my god. It's like too good. I came into that show like with very low expectations because I was like, all right, it's, you know, this is too good. Like, or I mean, it's this. I was like, this show's never gonna live up to the hype of Psycho. It's just not. I was like, I was just so convinced. I was like, it's just not possible for it to be that good. And then I watched it and I was like, oh my god, I love this show. It's so good. It's insane. It's like almost too good to the point where it's like, damn. It's got some really creepy. We could probably find a way to like watch party it. It was on I think it might have been on Netflix for a while. It was on some streaming service that was easily available. And it was like, dude, this show is sick. We're just gonna have some tools back here. That's all they are. They're just tools. They're definitely not murder weapons. I wish there was a way to, like, represent a knife. There might be something that looks like a blade in the game. Or I guess I could just make a giant knife or something. Figure it out. Anyway, that show has some really creepy moments, like, that they made me uncomfortable, and I'm, like, you know, obsessed with horror movies and shit. So, and I was like, alright, that's a bit much. I was like, you didn't have to go that far, but I really appreciate that you did. It's like, oh, we get it. He loves his mom. You know what I mean? Anyway, I do suggest, if you like Hitchcock, go check out Bates Motel. Great show. It's a great show. So yeah, this is an actual, like, hotel in the game that can be used. So I have to connect that to the path somehow. Because what I really want to do is, like, have you be able to walk up. I want to have you be able to, like, walk up to the house. And we'll do something cool with the house. I don't know if this kind of looks... Does this look stupid? We could fix that. Like, I could try to make this all part of a thing. I don't know. It's not going to be like at a straight angle, so it's going to be so difficult. Remember when I said a long time ago that pathing is the hardest thing in the game? I was serious. I guess we'll just do it like that. And then this like, this is the off-path thing. And I'll have, like, a viewpoint or whatever. It'll make sense. Like, in context of how the game works, it might look a little bit weird, but I guess that's the best that I can do with it. So yeah, there's all these rooms in here. This is behind the scenes look. I don't think it needs all these things on it, does it? It has 15 rooms. It doesn't have a restaurant. It does have room service. It doesn't have an arcade. It doesn't have a gym. It doesn't have a spa. Confirm. So these purple ones are luxury rooms. So I think there's six luxury rooms out of the 15. Oh my god, people are like going in. Hold on. I got good news and bad news. Good news is people are like going into my hotel. Does this work as a sign? Hmm. Yeah, I don't know if I can actually get advertisement for that, but the less people, the better. It'll be creepier if there's less people over here. Car. We gotta get the cars. Alright, so, there's a couple cars. The red one that I think I already have over here. And then there's like an old classic car. Oh, you know what? Shit, we should have the cop car. It's a good idea. I got an idea. I think I can turn those lights on. Pretty sure. Can turn the cop car's lights on. Should be able to. Uh-oh. What the hell? Excuse me? Where did you go? Can I not? Why is that not an option? Police? There we go. Okay, let's see. How does this look? Those aren't as bright as I thought they would be. I don't know. I thought they would like make everything flashing, and they don't. Anyway. So now let's do the house. But before I do the house, it's up on a hill. And that's really important. And that's why it's creepy. The Psycho House is creepy because it's in like this weird colonial style with like these, spire roofs. And B, it's at an angle. Like the whole house is built at a weird 45-degree angle for some reason to the road. Thank you for the hydrate. I'm drinking mango vitamin water. It's pretty good. And C, it's up on a hill. We're gonna make a nice big hill for the house. And then water in the back. God, stop. Why is my phone like going off? Stop. Leave me alone. I think we can, if I get the house, I can make that normal. Because I don't know why that's at like a weird angle, but... Okay. I'll show you a cool little detail about this Psycho House. Once we put it down. I gotta get it at the right angle. Is that 45 degrees? It has to be. Yep. Okay. So check this out. Mommy's in the window. That's so good. The little skeleton and you can only see it sometimes because of the curtain. This is such a smart use of stuff in the spooky pack. Like that, whoever did that, you're absolute genius, by the way. Absolute genius. We gotta get the, there's like a weird staircase here. That's gonna be tough. I might just do it with the pathway. Cause I thought it would be cool to have this path going up. Cause the stairs kind of go up like this. And then they're like flat. I'll show you. And then for some reason they turn and then they go up. And then it's like that to the house. So I'll do something like that, I guess. Oops. Yeah, this is gonna be a lot of terrain work to get this right. And lighting. Lighting's gonna be huge. Because the house is kind of dark. So I have to be really minimal. Like, I want it to stand out because it's such a big, important thing in the park. Literally the center. Like, it's the centerpiece. It's Hitchcock's greatest film ever, so. I kind of have to represent it correctly. I'm just gonna paint all this like this. Because it's very rocky. Ta-da. Okay. I know this isn't the most exciting thing to watch me do, but it's important. And getting things to look good takes a while, right? You're building yourself. I guess it depends on what you're building. So yeah, it's kind of like that. A little bit. So we can try to build sides to these. Like, it's kind of a classic staircase. And I know there's actual staircases in the game, so maybe I could just figure that out. doing things. Oh my god. That worked. Alright, save it. Save the game because that worked perfectly the first try. You're working on a floor plan for like a house in The Sims? Good luck with that, Geek Cat. Good luck. Trying to recreate something so iconic is really difficult because if I get this wrong, then it's gonna look stupid. But I guess it's not. It doesn't have to be like a one-for-one recreation of Psycho. It just has to represent it good enough to where you see it and you know exactly what it is, like in a heartbeat, like in 2 seconds. That's the goal. Not to like recreate it one for one, but to be like, oh yeah, I know what that is. You're really good at building? Yeah, well. I try my best. That's all I can say. I'm trying my best. I mean, I use a lot of pre-made stuff, to be honest with you. When it comes to buildings, I use a lot of pre-made stuff. Or stuff that other people made. Because, like, buildings are my weakness. I can do everything else. I can make a good coaster. I can make cool rides and decorations and stuff, but like actually, like a house or something would be really difficult for me to do. This is castle, right? I don't know what that screaming sound is. It's a sound effect and it's weird. But I like it. Dude, my phone won't shut up. Oh man. Sorry, my friend sent me something funny. I got distracted. I want to try to, I guess, align that correctly. That's gonna be a bitch, huh? Oh man, on a curved path. Good luck, underdog. The good news is a lot of landscaping will save me from this looking like total dog do. Why is that going off? I'm gonna have to, oh my god, edit all of this shit. Oh man, this is a mess. Oh, I think I got it. I don't know what's going on over here. Like, why is this so off? I might not even see this because build the ground around it. Do. They're like, hey, one of your rides is incomplete. Yeah, I know. Shut up. It's gonna be incomplete for like 2 weeks, at least, in real life. Like 2 weeks in real time. This might be like one of the hardest things I've ever had to do on stream, because it's all weird angles and separate pieces and ugh. Ugh. Not a whole lot of fun here. Yeah, good luck. Well, okay, the idea was there. That might have worked, maybe. Don't make fun of me. It was a theory for 2 seconds that maybe I could get the curved wall to fit. That's alright. Okay. Well. I mean, that's probably as good as I'm gonna get it. Let's be for real here. Let's be for real. And you're probably like, wait, Underdog, what are you doing? That doesn't make any sense. Shut up. Okay? You know exactly what I'm doing. I think. Yes. I might not need this one. Yeah, I don't need that one. I just needed this one. I think we sort of did it. It's ugly. We're gonna have to get little rocks in here. Okay. I know what we're doing. I get it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm kind of worried about that edge there, but I think there's a lamp post. Like, I'm pretty sure. I might have to look at pictures. I think there's a light there, so maybe that might help me. I mean, we need path lighting over here anyway. Where the heck is it? Zoomy zoom zoom, zoomy zoom zoom. We're zooming. Okay. I should probably line these up. A little bit. Okay. We're gonna have one right here. And then one right here. And one right there. And then somehow, some way, I'm very certain it's like right on the corner. Like halfway up, there's one. Oh boy. Yeah, we're gonna have to do some editing and stuff. Why is the stairs floating? Because the ground is weird. I should have a piece of wood or something somewhere. I can fix that. Oh my god. Please. Game. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Dum 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 dum. I mean, this is gonna be tricky to do anyway. It can't just be like that. So what we're gonna do, I'll show you. This is pretty cool. Check this out. So now people will walk up. This is a vista point. It's basically like a viewpoint that your guests will go to, and they'll look at something. So they'll come up here, and they'll look at this house, right? Which is exactly what we want. And then I'll probably have the ride right starting here. But I don't. So my concern is like if I get a dark ride, it's gonna take up all the space, and then it's gonna ruin the visual. It's gonna ruin the visual of this. So maybe it should be like back behind, out of the way where you don't see it. You know what I mean? Because I want a ride for this. So maybe I could like build it all underground so you don't see it. But that's really not fun to do, and that takes forever. But I kind of just wanted to build it indoors. A coaster? No, I was thinking like an actual dark ride. Like a haunted house. Like a huntsman. This one. Like a haunted house ride back here. Going through different scenes, and then I want to make like a scene that represents the shower scene in Psycho somehow with like water and then red lights flashing or something cool. I might just do like a really weird ride here inside a building back here for Psycho. It can be really short. I mean, we have all the space in the world to do this the right way. I underestimated how much space I would need. Some of this can be outside. I don't mind that. I don't think we have to make the whole ride indoors. But like a part of it going inside a house or inside like a movie set, I think would be pretty badass. And this was like kind of the plan all along. It's a theme park. I still have to make like cool rides and stuff, you know? We can control the pitch of the thing, like the seat. Can control the angle of everything. I don't know why that's maybe because it's curving down at an angle. So we'll put some like movie scenes. This will be all indoors back here. Can I build it on a grid? I don't think so. I think that's as close as I can get it like this. You can have the seat like when this ride is going. We've done these builds before, like we've done dark rides and stuff like this. But it's been a long time, so I'm just gonna remind everybody that you can literally like see how the seat is. You can like pitch it at different angles. So like it can literally like lean back as it's going up or lean forward as it's going down to make it feel like it's faster than it really is. Because these don't move like coasters. They're pretty slow. I think you can adjust the speed, but Like it's like 15 miles per hour max. You know what I mean? So we can just get a test, and you can get an idea, and then you can make it like spin in place on the track, or make it like stop and look at something, which is probably what I'll do for like the scenes in the ride. And you can make it like lean, so, like on the corners, make it like lean side to side. It's a completely like interactive experience for this. So it's pretty cool. I might mess around with like the layout of the track, but I got an idea of like what I want to do. I'm just not sure how to pull it all off. You know what I mean? Like, I want to have the different scenes. And have it kind of like how back here, this is all like a movie set. I might have some stuff like that throughout this ride. That's too much at an angle. I know what I need to do here. Build the building around the ride, or does it just stay open? For certain parts, it'll be inside. You can, I'll show you like pre-made. You get, like this. See how this one's like inside of a building, and then it's going outside in the back. We've used this build before. You can have it go in and out of stuff. So I'll do something like this, and then see how there's like an interior. We're gonna do something like this, and it's probably gonna take me forever, but that's okay because we're not in a rush with this build. This is my October month build, and if it goes past October, that's fine. Like, I'm really expecting this to be a multiple part stream, like multiple stream build. So if you're watching and you're expecting me to be finished instantly, please, like, just leave. Leave and relax, because that's just not gonna happen. So I want to do something like that, where this goes up, and then the path, these paths connect down here somehow. Like that. Which I think was my idea, sort of. So that there will be, like, the studio tour will go right between, and then the studio tour is gonna turn, and, like, you'll be able to see, we'll have, like, an open wall here, and you'll be able to see like inside and outside. It's gonna be cool, I think. Maybe it might look goofy when it's done, because it's gonna be like some of it's gonna be indoors and some of it's not. So we're just gonna do what we can with it. We're gonna do concrete for this one. Why? Because I can. Nice long queue. Because these rides are always popular. Like, if you make a track ride, make a long queue. These rides get, like, ridiculously popular. Everyone in the park is gonna rush towards this. I got bad news and good news. The bad news is I forgot about the exit. Uh-oh. That's okay, we can fix that. I know how to deal with that. Sometimes there's like this weird glitch. Is this the biggest one we got? Is it? Oh, I have these. What the heck? Okay, well. Can't win them all. Check out this trick, Geekette. You're gonna like this one. This is called tricking the game into thinking the ground is still here. Wait, we're not done with this trick. Hold on, pay attention. Actually, I was like, for a second, I should probably make that like blood red. But that's goofy. Doo-doo. That would be silly for it to not be in the ride when we do that. What ground? I mean, what missing thing? Right? Covered. No problem. No, I don't know what you're talking about. It's just a bunch of rocks that are here. You won't even notice that, because guess what? Nighttime. Won't even see it. Unless you're like looking directly down, you'll never notice. You'll be too distracted by how awesome everything else is. Yeah, we weren't done doing this. I just needed that down so I have an idea of what we're doing next. Okay, I don't know where that's going yet. We'll figure that out. And then back to doing this. Ooh. Ooh. This actually might work out. Like, better than I thought. It's probably a little bit rough around the edges. Probably require a little bit of tweaking off stream. But you get what I'm going for, right? You get it.
Just one little city per home per door? Oh, if I was this Gula Casella.
Do I like roller coasters? You mean in real life? I get motion sick pretty quickly on them. Like, I can do a wooden coaster, but if they do, like, flips and rolls and corkscrews, I get pretty nauseous. I get seasick, so I can't, like, go on a boat. Like, I have to take Dramamine every time I'm on a boat. You know what I mean? It's not that I'm afraid or hate them, I just know that I get really dizzy from, like, spinning around. Spinning around and flipping around. In the game, yes. It's Planet Coaster. I like building coasters. We will get coasters in this park. Don't worry. We will. I might even do a coaster around this thing. Like, in the back of the Psycho build. I might even do that. Like, I know Vertigo's gonna be, like, over here somewhere. And then Birds is gonna be back here somewhere. So we have all this space behind it to, like, do a crazy coaster. So we'll definitely have, we'll have coasters. We're just not there yet. We're just not there yet. Not every park has to have like a million roller coasters everywhere. That was never the idea for this one. Like I said, I might do a suspender, like a suspense coaster, just to name it suspense as like a stupid gimmick. Because we have suspended coasters. So why would I not do that? It can be like in between, because we're going to have a space in between Vertigo and this, so I guess there will be a coaster here that people can ride. It's a theme park. Like, it is a theme park, but I would like all the major stuff to be themed at, like, the movies. You see what I'm saying? So, the crazy thing is, back here, there is water. It's like on a coastline. And this will connect to Birds perfectly because Birds is like in a fishing town. So Birds will probably be here, and I'll have like a river or something connecting the two bodies of water. We'll figure it out. I want to look at a picture of the Psycho House. because I think there's a tree on the other side. Yeah, there's a tree like right here and then a tree right there. So I gotta get these trees in the right place. There's a tree right here. And then there's actually trees down here, like in a line. At least 3, I think. Everything about Psycho is amazing. The music, the lighting, the plot, the big moments. It just all kind of works, you know? Just movie magic. I could probably talk about it for hours, but I don't know if anybody would want to hear me rant about how good Psycho is. I think people know. I think if you know, you know. And if you don't know, then you're missing out. And the fun fact, there was actually a slowed down version, like frame by frame, and somebody tried to make the world's longest movie out of it. Somebody tried to call it, it's called 24-Hour Psycho. And it's Psycho slowed down so that it takes 24 hours to watch it. And I don't know why you would do that, but that is a thing that really does exist, and I didn't just make it up. So that's a fun little fact. I think somebody just did it for the purpose of like breaking a record of the longest movie ever. I don't know why they chose Psycho though. I feel like it would have been easier if you just picked like a 4-hour movie and then made that longer somehow. Psycho's like 210 or something, like 220, right? It's not like super long. Anyway, let's put some bushes over here.
Tembula's in Merton, Totella. Fais-le. Yes, Safo et Genou.
Do you think, Geekat, you have a PC? You have a PC, right? I know you play on a like a MacBook or something, don't you? I think you sent me a picture of something, and it was like on a laptop. But do you have like a hard, like a full-on PC? Because Planet Coaster should be on sale somewhere. It's pretty cheap. I'm just saying, anybody, if you haven't played this game, check it out. Try it. It's really good. You do have it. You are playing it. Oh. No, you're not playing it? Yes, you do have it? Oh, okay. It was overwhelming. I mean, yeah, it can be. It 100% can be. That's for sure.
Della Crickety, and then Naman Saramo, in the Scazzi Banuras, Pino Habitona, Pino Castромel, Pizza Cup. Verda Peru,
Oh, St. Barrett's with you.
Udis are Zoremet, Roman Pedo.
Over lazy slave candy.
Think I'm gonna make another staff room. Like right here. For this area. For the psycho area. You have an Asus? Well, I don't know what the system requirements of Planet Coaster are. Do you mean it was overwhelming, like, gameplay-wise, or overwhelming because of the system requirements of the game? I'm playing on the console version, which is way different. For anyone that doesn't understand, they are two different games. Like, they remade it and everything. Like, it's completely different. They're not even close. Like, everything about them is different. They're essentially the same, but not at all. SAS building number 2. Assign the work roster. Create the new roster. This will be included. Okay, I think I can mark this. Can I not mark the Vista Point? Maybe I can't mark the Vista Point. Anyway. We'll just call this area Psycho. And, yeah.
Pino having Dormel.
Should have a bench up here. That would be cool. With some trash cans. There's all kinds of special effects that we're gonna use, like mist and creepy smoke, and I don't think I need like a lightning. I think that's probably overkill. But like I said before, usually I leave lighting and music and like all that atmospheric stuff till the end. But for the Psycho House, we're gonna do the lighting now. Because I don't think it needs too much else. I'll probably put more rocks like against this. Right? But that shouldn't affect how the lights are on the house itself. Because nothing else is around the house. I might put like a creepy grave back here. Actually, I should do that now before I forget. I need you. I need this burial mound. Because Norma's like buried somewhere in the woods, not on the property, but I think just having this like out here. You know, it's about the atmosphere. We gotta just have some creepy stuff. Like, you might not even see it, but that's what I like to do. I like to have little details and things. If I wanted to get crazy, we could put like a name on these gravestones. Fun. Okay, well, the good news is we're gonna do the lighting. The bad news is Psycho's was originally filmed in black and white. So I want to do these studio lights. Maybe, I don't know. I'll have a studio light for the corner of the hotel at least. So there's still like touches of a movie being filmed here, you know? But as far as this house goes, I think I should just do white. I don't want to do, I don't want to overkill it like I said. Gotta have at least the front of it lit up. Let's push this further back. Okay. How's that look? That might just be enough. Just a hint of red there at the corner. Because I want it like, if it's completely dark and there's no lights on it, then you don't really see it from far away. I want you to see it from... I mean, you can't really see it from here because there's a stupid tree in the way. Maybe I moved this tree. Move this tree. Yeah, I want to see the Psycho House from the entrance. Perfect. But then what are we gonna do here? There's just nothing. There's just nothing here. Food? No, that'll be in the way. It's gotta be something small. It's gotta be something really small that doesn't block my view of the house. Like, even a mausoleum thing might be too much. Yeah. Maybe just nothing. Maybe it's just nothing. See here. Didn't I have some shit? I know what I need to do. Scenery, not spooky, but nature region alpine. Okay, that didn't exactly. That's just a bunch of rocks together. It's just a bunch of rocks, dude. Replace some of these trees with these ones, because these ones are different. They're larger too, I think. They look pretty big to me. I don't know why you would want to take the time to rename a tree, but I'm glad that's an option in the game. Okay, it's shaping up here. We already have a bunch of food and bathrooms and stuff throughout this whole section. Like we've done the front of the park pretty much. Might add some stuff over here, I don't know. Will I do a Christmas build in December? Yeah, I did that last year. This game came out in November of last year, so we recreated it's called Christmas Town. No, it's Santa's Village. I'm an idiot. We recreated a park in my state. There's a park in northern New Hampshire called Santa's Village. And I recreated it. So yeah, we'll do something different. I don't know. I haven't thought that far ahead. But yeah. Do a holiday park of some sort. I mean, I did Nightmare Before Christmas. So that half of that is Christmas. I think we've done a festive theme challenge as well. Using all, like, there is festive theme stuff in the game. There's snow and all that. I just have no idea what we're gonna do for it. If you come up with anything cool, let me know. You have the Santa Claus house? No, Bruce, Santa Claus's real house is in, like, Sweden. You guys are just lying to everybody. There's, like, an actual Santa's place in Sweden. It's, like, almost at the North Pole. I've seen it. Why the freak is my bathroom that I made? I made a bathroom. This is looking amazing. Thank you. Appreciate that. Putting a lot of hard work into it. Mm-hmm. Toilet number 3. I think when you have a hotel in the game, you have to have, like, food near it. So I guess we'll try to squeeze in some little food shops here. On the other side, like, that's why there's space. So, try to squeeze in some shit. Look at this huge ass tree. That's a little bit much.
Street Fox Coffee.
You know what's weird? Is there water? There's like not a water place for the spooky pack. It's like you have to make one. Oh wait, no there is. I found it. It was dripping. Ew. Ew. My shop is leaking. Ew. Here we got coffee and water. And we'll probably get a different design shop right in the middle, so they're not all like the same style of building, but you get the idea there. So what we're gonna do is, I think this is number 2. We're gonna assign these to Psycho. And then we have to select all the people. And get like a work roster going on over here. There's Elbow Drop. Elbow Drop's still working here. He spent his points to be an employee in my park. I usually have like 2 janitors per section, by the way. In like every park I've ever built, it's at least 2. At least 2 in every section. And then like maybe 2 free roaming just to pick up like random trash or whatever. Yeah, candy canes and all that. Yeah, they have all that stuff in this game. There's a whole festive theme. I mean, you got Festive King Coaster right here for Christmas. There's like Christmas decorations and Christmas trees, and yeah, all that stuff is in the game. Like you can see, these are DLC, the content packs. These are all DLC things, and then you've got normal scenery themes and festive. So. Like gingerbread houses, and see what I mean? Like they're really cute. Oh, you want me to pick a job for you? All right, well, hold on. Give me a couple of seconds, because I want to make sure these unassigned vendors get assigned. All the ones that aren't assigned have to work in Psycho. And everybody has to be like training level 2. I don't know why this person's not taking a rest. I think they are. The next one will be you. Here, you can work as a extra vendor over here. Let's find Geekette. That might be you right there. I mean, that's pretty close. I don't know if they have anybody with glasses. You want to be this guy right here? Yeah, this is randomized, so. How about that? You want a little bob haircut? This can be you. Geekette, you've been selected. You are now a Smash Bros. Character. Congratulations. There you go. Weren't you something else last time? Forget what you were. I think you were like an entertainer or something. In the other park. In the 1950s park. Oh, yeah, you were the princess entertainer. Princess Emile. Alright. Did I save my game just now? Because I have to save. And we'll ride a ride. We'll ride Frenzy while it's finished. And I'll be back in like 10 seconds. Okay. If you want to get really crazy, we can actually ride it. But I have to look away because it makes me dizzy. Because it just spins and spins and oh god, you better hang on! You know, for something based on gravity, you would think it would spin just a little bit faster. It's kind of sketchy. The sketchiest thing about this ride is you can actually make it so it spins the other way halfway through, and it like the animation like stops and then it spins the other way, and I'm like, no, you'd fall. Everyone would fall out and die if that happened. And here's North by Northwest for anyone that hasn't seen it yet. You ride in a little plane. I gotta get like an animation of a person running from the explosion, right? I almost forgot that. Where's that would be in Studios Pack. Like guy getting blown up. Yeah, here you go. Why would he walk back towards it? He's just flipping forward constantly. Ah! I mean, that's kind of what he does in the movie, so. But why would you turn around and be like, alright, hold on. Wait, I wasn't done exploding yet, hold on. So there you go, there's Psycho. I mean, we'll spend a lot of time working on this ride. I have a plan. God, my memory. What is the name of the town? Fairville? It's White Pine Bay? Yeah, Fairville and White Pine Bay. And I know you're thinking, hey, Underdog, that's a Western theme building. It's gonna be dark and you won't even notice. We're only building with the sun on so I can see what I'm building. When we stop building, I will turn the lights off and then we'll all be blinded and we won't see anything. I mean, It'll look cool. That's all you need to know. All you need to know is that when this is all done, it'll look cool. Should I do French fry? Okay, French fries or ribs here, Geekette?
Ben als je zo inderdaad met de weg.
Oui, c'est à la rodessa, Emender.
Dat is een kattenschos en als we lazy zo
Yeah, I think French fries is better. It's a better choice. Alright, and then we're gonna set the lighting for it. So I don't forget, because that's something that I would have forgotten. Probably. Or maybe not, I don't know. But, either way. It's gotta be red. It's gotta be red. Might be a little bit. I feel like that's a little bit too bright, though. Maybe I'm just overthinking it. I mean, it's shaping up. Definitely shaping up. Like, when it's all said and done, I think this build will be pretty sick. You're headed off to work? Alright, drive safe, Dan. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. It's always good to see you. We're 25%. This is 25% of my build. So we're 25% completed. If anybody wanted to know. Think of it that way. Think of it as if we are 20% done. %, whatever. Just gonna raise these people's wages so they don't, like, quit on me. We don't need the mechanic until this ride is complete and running, so I'm not worried about that. We have the janitors. King Ghoster doesn't really, like, there's not ghosts in any of these movies. I mean, Vertigo, there's a suggestion of a ghost. It's kind of complicated if you haven't seen it to explain that. like she's not a ghost, but the guy thinks she's a ghost because of the lighting. Like she's kind of transparent for half a second, and he thinks he's seeing a ghost. Uh, but it's just really smart art direction by Hitchcock. So I guess we could do King Ghoster. Because I don't know who else would fit here. Like, there's not like a psycho killer or anybody that's scary, you know? But I like to have entertainers in my park, so. King Ghoster. He can hang around. I wish you could read people's fortunes, like, from this machine. That would be so sick if you could read this person's fortune. Like, if their thought would be like, I can't believe my fortune said, and then you could read it.
Ooh. Oh.
At least nothing bad in my future. Like, it tells you if it's good or bad. And this person just got an okay fortune. But it doesn't tell you exactly what the fortune is. But I guess that would be like a lot of effort, so I understand why they didn't do that. Do you like roller coasters, Kika? I didn't even ask you. Some people like them. I mean, I don't. It's not that I don't like them. It's that I don't want to flip upside down. I don't feel like throwing up. That's not a good. That's not a good time for me in my mind. You just get anxious. I've worked at a theme park. I can tell you, roller coasters are safer than cars. And it's weird to me that people are afraid of roller coasters and not driving down the street. Like, you're 100,000 times more likely to get in a car crash than for the roller coaster to, like, go off the rails. How do I turn this? I wanna turn this way. The gift shop is empty because nobody wants to buy gifts. I don't want to buy gifts. Shut up. There's a gift shop because it's a shopping center. Stop complaining. Average guest happiness is declining. Because of that. Because there's a gift shop. They're very upset about this gift shop. How dare I make a gift shop? Did I forget anything like major over here? Hmm. We're building. We're building. We're placing rocks, which is fun. They like go up to the house. And it's all scary. Okay. So I guess we'll start with this, huh? I guess we'll start with this. What is the first thing we need in the ride? The beginning of Psycho is about the girl. It has nothing to do with Norman or the. It's like a side plot. It starts out with the side plot of the money. So we need like something representing money. I don't think there's money in the game. I know there's like gold. This is gonna be tricky. Like really, really tricky and weird to figure this out. Try. Look at all that. Look at all that shit. Why? Do, do. Traffic cones. Did I have traffic cones over here? Yeah, I did. Okay. Why does the ground look so weird right here? What's my favorite park food? Probably fried dough. I think I've said that before. I think somebody's asked me that before. It's gotta be fried dough. Fried dough's just good with a little bit of powdered sugar on it. I know, it's like the most simple thing ever, but it's like, that's what I want when I go to a fair or a park or the beach. And there was a time where I was craving it so bad. So it's like they're setting up for the movie. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. So yeah, the beginning of Psycho, the main girl like steals money, and so she's like hiding, and she's looking for a place to hide, and somebody tells her about like this old hotel that is like well, not really abandoned, but nobody goes to it really because it's out of the way. It just happens to be the Bates Motel. So, I guess we'll just try to make some reference to like a city or a town at the beginning. I know there's a rainstorm. We can put some rain at the beginning. This beginning part's gonna be the toughest part of this ride. What the heck? Why is this floating? Stick to the ground, would you? Like I said, part of this ride's gonna be indoors, part of it's gonna be outdoors. You're sure it'll be great? I'm not good at doing shit like this. Like, I have ideas, but... I'm not good at it. And it's gonna take, like, forever to do it. I need to borrow this for a second. Like, it would be easier. Really considering just using that. Really considering just using like a pre-made one at this point. Because I just lost that. I just lost this. You know? And it, I don't know. What am I making? Psycho the ride. As you can see, there's the base motel, the Psycho house, and now we're trying to make a ride about the movie over here. So, I kind of want it to be outdoor at the beginning and then indoor, like, at the middle of the ride. So, I guess this doesn't really need to be much. Have some, like, street signs and stuff. And rain, like the lady's, you know, swerving down the road, and then she gets rescued by Norman, and they hang out, and like, he invites her over, and she's like, yeah, that's cool. And then he offers her a place at he's like, hey, I got a hotel, you can stay. She's like, yeah, that's totally not the creepiest thing ever. So like inside, we'll have some like movie sets and scenes and like references to the movie and flashing lights. It'll be like a dark ride, a dark, scary ride. And building the roof is gonna be a bitch. That's all I'm gonna tell you now. Not fun. In any way. So let's start here. Let's start from the beginning. Let's start from the beginning. Yeah, I don't know what all that's about, but there it is. I'll put some stuff around there. Help me. I just know, I'm just like realizing how much work this is. This is gonna be like a whole nother stream just for this. The cop she like steals something, right? And the cop sees her do it. So we'll put like a cop car here. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. I'm experienced enough with the game to know what to do here. Aha! It worked. Now, can I grab this and move it? Perfect. Okay, so it looks like this at night. The whole park. It's not complete, but we're getting there slowly, piece by piece, section by section. It's almost stressful. Almost. It's like I put these projects on my shoulders and I'm like, yeah, I can do that. And then I start doing it and I'm like, oh, wait, no, because then I have to. Wait, no, because then I have to do a thing that I'm not good at doing. So yeah, I want it to look like it's a movie being actively filmed. That's kind of going to be the charm of this whole build. No, I just realized that there's a glitch here too. It's good to challenge ourselves. I mean, that's true, but I feel like I put too much pressure on myself this time. Because I want the build to look good. I don't want it to look like dog do. I don't want it to look poopy. And it could very easily look poopy. With just one wrong move, it could look stupid. You're just saying that to be nice. You're just saying, no, don't worry, underdog, it'll look good. No, it won't. It's gonna be stupid. Look at all your other builds. I mean, yeah, but the last time I did anything similar to this was a long time ago. I guess, well, we did a track ride for Zombies Ate My Neighbors. And this is kind of similar, except this one's gonna go inside a building halfway through. That one started in a building. But I mean, it was just for the station. Sometimes I pick up a piece, I'm like, where do I need this piece? You know? Where does this piece belong? If we could get another one of these. Yeah, let me get the tall tree in here. That works. So it's gonna go up. Well, I have to add the effects after, but it'll be like raining on this outside section. And I need like a light post or something here on the corner. I want it to feel like a street without being a street. If that makes any sense, I don't know. Like the track is acting as if it is a road. For the first section of this build. And gosh, somehow, some way, this is not a lot of space to do what I want to do. think that's as high as I can get the water. I think that's the best I can do with that. Ignore all the scary sounds. Promise it's not that scary. Alright, it's a little bit scary. Not as scary as Kenny versus Spenny, who can stay in a haunted house the longest. Now that's scary. Okay, so you get the idea. This part's outside. She said, doesn't she like see something in the road? I don't know if she sees Norman. She like sees something and she swerves. I don't know if it's Norman or if it's like a deer or like a raccoon or some shit. I forget. I gotta like rewatch all these movies. I just watched Vertigo recently though, but I gotta like rewatch Psycho again. So then, this first part will be like representing the house. And the house, and then the second part, the hotel. And then we'll get the shower scene in the corner. And then, like we'll have a prison cell. Spoiler, I guess that's a spoiler alert for Psycho. But we'll have a prison cell with Norman sitting in it. You gotta go? Okay, Geekat. Thanks for hanging out today. Really appreciate it. It's always good to see you in the chat. Thanks for coming in and hanging out for a while. I know you're busy, so really, really appreciate it. Thank you for the gift subs earlier, too. You don't ever have to do that. So, thank you. We'll go. We can go for a little bit more today with this build. I should probably do like a floor in here. Because if it's gonna be like the house, I should do a floor. Like that wooden thing we had earlier. That's gonna be like a billion pieces though. Like we got these 4 meters. I don't know if you can like snap this stuff to a grid. Yeah, we gotta... I mean, you can turn the seats so that they're facing a certain direction. So actually, I don't have to have stuff on both sides. I can just have like the wall against the edge of the ride. And then like this is the scene that we're looking at. And the first scene has to be like I think it should be the living room, right? I like the living room where she's like on the couch and you only see her from behind. I think that's really cool. Like the girl sees Norman's mom she sees like the back of her head and she's just assuming that she's sitting on the couch like reading or something. And she just like glances over. And it's like when you rewatch it, you realize why that's so fucked up. And this might be major spoilers to anyone who hasn't seen the movie, but Norma's not alive. In the movie Psycho, Norma is not alive. So it's kind of messed up. She's like dead. She's like dead. Oh, you dead. So I like the idea of making the living room from this perspective. And then I guess you'll see it from the front, which would be a cool reveal if we have like the skeleton on the couch. Which I swear somebody did something like that. And if I can find that, we don't have to make it. But how would I find it? I imagine it would... Here we go. Is that it? No, wait. Where is it? See, I don't know what it's called. I can't imagine it being expensive, though. Why did I download like 200 different things? I need this market stand. I forgot to add this. See what happens? I forget things. So there you go. There's that. Some signs. This is like a pirate thing. Here's the Vertigo sign that I'm gonna use later. Some of this stuff I have and I should have got rid of a long time ago. Like, I'm not gonna use this again, probably, unless we do a very specific science fiction build. Okay. All right. Well, I can build them. I don't think they even have a TV, so I don't need a TV. Fire place. Now I know there's a couple different fireplace options. Like, isn't there a chimney? There's like a chimney in the construction of, like, the construction pieces. What the heck, dude? Okay, I guess this doesn't exactly snap on top of that, huh? Okay. Let's just go through, actually, let's just do props and stuff. Roof decorations? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. I think that's what I wanted as the back, and then I think yeah, I want to see the riders like both ways. So I'll have the fireplace facing this way, but then like there's not gonna be a wall behind it. You'll just see the track. That's fine. You can like wave to your friends on the other car while going through the ride. Mm-hmm. Do 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 do. Oh, don't do that to me. I think, okay, we have to pick the picture and then set it in the wall. Which is goofy, but alright. Something scary. Should it be a reference to this movie? Of course it should, but I don't exactly know what that would be. Spooky ghosts? Spooky skull? What's the spooky tree look like? Oh, that's sideways. Some of the, yeah, I remember that some of these are sideways. I think that's fine. Get a nice little picture there. There will be more pictures in this build, so don't worry about that. Um, most of the furniture is just in the spooky pack, so if you're looking for like indoor furniture, spooky pack, and probably Studios. Studios has some chairs and stuff. There's like we got wall. You can see we literally have like wallpaper and like interior pieces here. Crocodile interior. Interior crocodile alligator. Do 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 do. Now I'm pretty sure there's like a bookcase with books in it somewhere. I don't know if that's scenery or what, but I'm pretty sure there's bookcase with books. Like that are flying around or whatever. If I can find it, I don't know. I could have sworn there was. Because why would it? Well, I mean, it might be this part, this stuff. Yeah, there's like, okay. We just have to take them. We just have to take these pieces. So I kind of want something like this. Like it'll be all interior. So now you're getting the idea of what we're gonna do, sort of. Here's the couch. Actually, I can just take these pieces. Take these pieces and put them where I want them. You're back. I thought you were getting like your hair appointment or something. You can't just sneak up on me like this, Geekette. This is already too spooky. You're trying to scare me. Do. We're building the living room. We're building a living room to live in. Alright, do we want the clock? Of course we do. We want it right here. Ringing constantly. Alright, bookshelves with books. Let's go. please. Uh-oh. Come on. Why? Like, I don't get it. You can't just select, like, two pieces together? Come on. I just want the bookshelf. I don't need all the extra. It's like selecting all these extra things. It's so annoying. For no reason. Just want the bookshelf and the books. But no, that would make too much sense if he could just do that. I give up. I give up. Okay. I think we got it. Now! Copy! Or just move it. So complicated, dude. Just to grab a bookcase that you'll see for like half a second on the ride. So yeah, there you go. There's the living room. You get the idea. I don't know why that's there. That's like a Monka. You just need to see something and be like, Monka S? Why is this not snapping? How come it snaps on the outside but not the inside? Okay, game. I give up. It's doing things. It's doing its own thing at this point. Planet Coaster's just doing its own thing. It has a mind of its own. It's haunted. My game is haunted. Ah. What are you doing? Thank you for the unicorn bits. Thanks for the unicorn. It's really not necessary, Geekette. But I appreciate it. Either way. You're very supportive. What color? I feel like their furniture is like brown, isn't it? I don't know. I gotta go watch the movie's in black and white, but in Bates Motel, when you see it in color, I feel like it's just brown furniture or like something. Definitely not purple. I need anything else. Can I get like a single rat? Hold on. Can I get like a single rat staying still? Is that an option? It's a taxidermy rat. Norman's obsessed with taxidermy. Shocker, right? It's not real. It's just stationary. Oh, that's so smart, underdog! So yeah, when you go through the ride, it's gonna like turn this way, and you're gonna just see that room as like part of the ride. It's gonna kind of be like a haunted house, sort of. And then you'll probably spin around and you'll see another scene. So I'll probably break this and put like a wall here. I guess the hotel room. Okay. Well. Split this off. There's ways to fix these things. So yeah, I'll probably I don't know how I'm gonna make a bed though. I don't think there's a bed in the game. I could try to I don't know. I really don't know how to do that. I know there's like art pieces. Maybe I could use like a couple shapes together. Try to make a bed. Like the hotel room. Because you gotta represent the hotel room, right? And then, yeah, this whole inside section will be the shower scene, which is gonna be a lot of work because it's the biggest scene in the movie. It's the most important part of the whole ride, obviously. But you get the idea of like what I'm trying to do. And we'll worry about like the walls and the roof after. It's more important to get this interior stuff done. Because, like, the exterior, you can build around it. Like, if I build the walls and then I'll, like, be forcing myself to build within a smaller space. So, it'll be easier this way for me. And then we can build stuff around it. Like a shell. And we'll figure out lighting and all that stuff. Eventually. One day. Oop. Why is that not... Okay. Hello? Jeez. Oh, there you go. That's an idea. Of like one room done. And we'll continue this build sometime next week because I have to get vaccinated tomorrow. I'm getting my second Moderna shot. And last time I was like half asleep for 3 days. That was my side effect. The Vex made me really sleepy. So I'm guessing that'll happen again. So all streams for the rest of the week are gonna be kind of delayed, depending on how I feel. Because if I'm really sleepy, there's no way I'm gonna be able to stream games like this where I need to like be paying attention constantly to what I'm doing. And this build's really important to me, and I want it to look good when I'm done. So, that being said, I will see you all in the future. Thank you for watching the stream. I'll make a update post on like all my Vex stuff in the Discord if you're interested or if you care about me and my well-being. But I'll see you guys. See you around. See you later.